Colette Power is my name, and I, with a very supportive committee, run the Get Into Golf programme in Dungarvan Golf Club. So I've been running it since September 2016. The first year we had over 70. We take up to 30. It runs for 4 weeks with David and then 4 weeks on the course with our established golfers. The success of Get Into Golf is to have a programme laid on for them, but it's the follow-up, and that's where the Get Into Golf committee come into play. We run various things for them.
They really are the new members of the club that are coming forward, and with that then the club just wouldn't survive. It needs new people coming forward. They stick with the club thanks to the work that Colette does. They develop and go forward and they become integrated members with the club, and the club, as I say, needs them, and we are glad to have them.
Hello, my name is Kathleen and I am local. I just got into golf last year. I kind of got a few women into it with me, and we came down, we said, sure, look, we'll give it a go and see. For the money, it was absolutely brilliant, €50, you couldn't go wrong. And so, yeah, I came down and there was a whole crowd here and we all signed up. Most of them stuck to it, and then we continued on and did the next phase of it, and I'm here ever since. The highlight is the course and just getting out and something to do when you're retired, and it's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, it's been very good, because after the practice we came into the club and we stayed here for a couple of hours with the rest of the new members and the seasoned members, and we all got to know each other, so it has worked out very well. It really has worked out, and you'll always meet somebody.
Now coming into the end of August, early September, we'll run refresher lessons for our Get Into Golf ladies. And then next year, before we start the Get Into Golf programme, we generally run another refresher programme for them, getting them started again for their second year.
I'm really proud of this whole programme. I've seen the work they've done over the years, and it makes me very proud. I'm also delighted, you know, the ladies have done so well with this over the years, but the men are coming into it now as well, and the programme has been quite successful this year.
Colette asked the men's club to get a committee together to get into golf for the men's side of things. So we organised that, and we had 20 get into golf this year.
I would think that we see new members coming in through this programme, which is very important, and the programme basically runs on word of mouth. So one person hears about it, the next person hears about it, and equally the actual giggers themselves, they tell somebody else, and that's what we ask them to do as well, which is, I think, because then they create their own groups within the club anyway.
My role is to support the programme initially, but I suppose more importantly, it's in the follow-up. So the first 8 weeks are kind of taken care of, and then it's about how going forward. And it's not just about minding the current Get Into Golfers, but also looking at the ones year 2, year 3, see how they're progressing. So we have several competitions geared towards encouraging them to get into the game of golf. The other thing I suppose we do over the year and over the following year is make sure that when they're ready that we help them get a handicap.
I think our club has benefited enormously. I mean, just one example would be the weekend, and also our captain's weekend, and also on committees. We now have on the main ladies committee 2 Get Into Golf ladies. One is helping as handicap secretary, and then in the winter time we run a winter league, Home Alliance, and it's 3 Get Into Golf ladies who are in charge of that.
I think it's the integration of men and women is very important within all these programmes nowadays, and we are very much a men's and ladies club now, rather than one time it was a male dominated club, but now I think the ladies are showing us up.